My first peony this year. Well, the first one I've seen anyway. And that's where it is, under the lilac tree. So I've planted a small fuchsia that was in a pot and it was getting pot bound, so I've put that into this bed near the variegated holly. I've put some marigolds in there. Nothing else in this one. What else have I done? I've topped up the hanging basket, so these are all echiums in here. And then this basket, I step on the step. This basket I've put in nasturtiums, morning glory and echiums. Might be a couple of asters in there as well. And then same with this one. It's got nasturtium in there, morning glory and echiums. And this one I've just added some nasturtiums and some echiums to that one as well. Had to find a hook because the hook wouldn't go over the wood, so I'm just hoping this is going to be safe enough. Should be okay. Look at the peas, they're absolutely shooting up my netting. Can you see how they're grabbing onto the netting? This one not so much, it's attacking me. So just help it along a bit. Now this strawberry plant, I think I'm going to hang this from the middle because the peas are getting caught up on it. I'm going to have to do this with two hands, so I'll come back to you in a minute. Right, move that onto the middle bar, so that's good. This Aquilegia, it's so delicate, and there's a purple one next to it. I don't know how that happened. I must have had two different sorts. That's brilliant. And it looks like, because this area here used to be a raised bed and I had my raspberry canes in it, it looks like I've got a random raspberry cane growing under the apple tree. I think I'm going to leave it and just see what happens. This area, this little square is starting to look really good. In fact, this corner will be good once the teasel grows up. And I'm just amazed at how these pockets of water in the teasel, it is just so clever how it saves water, and I don't know why. I need to look it up. It's just amazing. Sorry, I said that so many times, but it is. This is my beautiful pink geranium. It's It's just spreading everywhere. It's lovely. In fact, there's some more over the back there. There's another aqualesia down there. Oh, I did put some, not this, I think that's just grass, take that out. These, I've just put a few cosmos in there. I've got some more to go in, but it was raining this morning, so I had to do it quickly. And these little bits that are coming up now, I don't know whether they're, because I threw 3 or 4 packets of seeds in here. I just scattered them, so I need to just leave those and see what comes up. But I've started on the cucumber structure, and so the 2 La Diva cucumbers, so that one there and this one here, I've potted on into bigger pots. Now they're now in the pots that they're going to be staying in, and I've put them so on at this end of this structure. I've moved all the stuff off the top, and this one's going to stay here. I've got a gherkin one in front, and then 2 more gherkins over there. And oh yeah, and I put one of the other gherkins in this pot, so it will grow up here and then up and over. And the melons I've put into that pot, and I've put the TP structure there. But also at the bottom, what I've done is this terracotta pot. What I've done at the bottom there, I don't know if you can see the silver in the bottom there. They're underneath. Where is it? Oh, it's here. So what I've done is I've used a piece of this flash tape that seals. So I've cut a piece of that off and stuck it underneath the pot, and then another piece on top, so it sealed the hole. I've put a load of stones in there. It also had some cracks in it, so I've put the tape around the cracks so that the water doesn't leak out, and I've set it there. And what I've been doing, what I will do is when I water it, I know that the water is not going to disappear, so that terracotta pot really is the water reservoir, so I know that the melons are always going to have water. I think you know what I mean. So that if I forget to water it, I know there's water in the pot, so the roots can go down and find the water. Hopefully that will work. I've also had another sort of brainwave. These plastic, they're the old, when you buy a trifle, bring it home. Once you've eaten it, you've got a little pot. I mean, you can use these as on top of your plants. Brain's gone dead again. You know what I mean, you know, for bringing them on. Anyway, these are the perfect size for fitting on the bottom of these plastic pots. Now I know they've got a reservoir in them, but what I might do is tape these pots to the bottom of here, so again, if there's not, you know, if I forget to water, it's just for holidays really, I can just water the top and then use this as a water reservoir. At least the roots can go down and find the water. Again, don't know if it'll work. I think it probably will. but I've got a couple of these green pots, so, and these will fit on perfectly. Sorry, I'm rambling. Those plastic are to use like these. Oh dear, Denise, you are a one. Yes, I don't know why I've bothered to put this lid on, because these, I think my dwarf French beans, borlottis and climbing beans, and my delphiniums that I had from Ali. I don't know what's happening, but the beans don't seem to be growing. Why? In fact, is there a bean in there? I asked myself. Maybe I put them down too far. Just put the lid on and see what happens. Right, chilies and peppers still seem to be okay. I don't think the roots are coming. No roots yet on that one. The small ones might. I think they're just starting to come through on there. No, I'm going to leave all the peppers for another few weeks. Okay. Those are my cosmos and my zinnias. I still haven't moved them. So it's Tuesday afternoon, 10 to 4, and I'm just having a coffee. Well, catching up on some YouTube videos. See you soon. Bye. I love this view of the garden. So calming.